Good morning, it is Friday. Welcome to BTHQ Banter week 8. So today is an inset day, so we are joined by a small person at work today, but I only have one client. She's a lovely client who comes regularly, and I know she won't have any issue with having a wee one about. So we've got some sewing to do today. I have also got to make a crack on trying to finish my jumpsuit, and I know Izzy wants to do some fantastic artworks, so we shall get the paints out a little bit later too. It's Friday, and Fridays are always a day at BTHQ when you never quite know what's going to happen or who's going to drop in, so let's wait and see.
They can't see our arms.
So other things that we learn at BTHQ is how to floss. Now I can floss, Izzy doesn't like it. Cheryl can't floss, so she's gonna learn. Right. So you're gonna take it slow then, Iz.
Like that.
So we go up like that.
Down.
Behind your, that's it.
Behind.
Up again. With the
But
you've got to kick out to the right.
Up again.
And then this time you're gonna swing your arms across your body
Back.
to the front. That's it. And then you're gonna kick your hip to the other side, but you're gonna put your arms behind you. Oh my god. And then up again in front of you. And each time you're putting your hip to the other side. Oh, I see.
If you do it faster, it goes like this.
To the front. Back. It is hard. Up again. To the front. That's it, you're flossing. Back. Up again. To the front. Down. Up again. To the front. You're flossing. You've done it. That was quick. It's not that hard, is it? She's so quick. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. I love that. That is. It isn't actually that hard. I'm gonna be
Except for it hurts my heart.
Mummy, it hurts your heart.
No, because last night at the disco I was doing it really fast, and then my heart started to hurt.
Oh. I love her. She makes my heart hurt. You made your heart hurt. Oh, sweetheart. You just got out of puff, sweetie. So I finished the top, which I'm quite pleased with. You can see. Ta-da! I was going to make the same trousers out of the same rose gold fabrics as this shimmery fabric, but actually I think it would be a bit much. So I'm going to make some black trousers instead. But that means I need to go fabric shopping. Oh well. Right, the artist is now at work. She's set herself up her little painting station.
I drew this.
You drew?
Drew.
So Izzy drew this all by herself, little beach scene.
Except for you.
Oh, I helped her with the brolly, but other than that, all by herself.
Because on my practice, it was circle.
It was. It's good though. Cheryl's all cut out. She's ready to start sewing. And the reprobates have arrived. Lou and Tade have turned up to do some work on their dress business. 1:10 and I have been busily making a pair of pyjamas that I promised my friend Nikki, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, for her birthday last March. It's obviously her birthday again in a very short while, and it's probably about time I pulled my finger out and made them. So I have cut them out, I have stitched them together, but I really should stop and A, eat some lunch, and B, do some work. Cheryl is busily whizzing away still on her bag. Izzy has been creating masterpieces and is currently having a break with a spot of YouTube. And Lou, what are you up to? Oh,
I'm trimming
snipping
dresses.
Trimming dresses. So Lou runs a bridal dress company. What is it called?
It's called Minerva Designs and Distributions.
Minerva Designs and Distributions Limited, and they have the magical wrap dresses. You know those dresses that you can stick on and wrap 150,000 ways? Eliza and Ethan dresses, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they're just putting the finishing touches to those. So Lou's a good friend of mine. And obviously we have a lovely big room with a huge big table, and it's not being used today, so she said, Claire, can I come in and use your space? And I said yes, of course. So that's what's happening here. So it's a crazy day. Where's Izzy? What's she up to? Ah, oh, here's Quiz. Hi. She's hiding out in the office.
I was like, who are you talking talking to?
I'm talking to the people in my phone. Well, this isn't my phone, this is my camera. Talking to my people, my YouTube peeps.
I didn't know that.
Well, there you go. Now you do.
Who's that man?
Who's that man? Oh, that man is Mr. Pete Wicks. So this isn't child labour or anything.
Of course not.
No, of course not.
She's not my child.
She's not my child.
Where should I put this?
So Izzy is
That can go in the bin,
sticking.
that one.
What are you doing? Sticking
We're
sample
sticking
labels onto fabric swatches. There you go. You working hard, Izzy?
Cutting and sticking.
I've got the ice.
You've got the ice, excellent.
Oh,
Well done.
mustn't interrupt the team at work.
Yeah, focus.
Focus. Hang on. And Mum's arrived. She's going to make herself useful and empty the bins.
Yeah, I know my place.
I have just caught Lou opening boxes, not with any old fabric scissors, but it's bad enough that they're fabric scissors, but my rose gold fabric scissors. And when I told Izzy, this was her response.
So even Izzy knows.
Even Izzy knows you don't use fabric scissors. You're going to fall off that chair. You don't use fabric scissors to cut boxes open.
Boxes, not just a piece of paper.
And not just a piece of paper, boxes with packaging tape. So it is 4:10. Everybody's gone home with the exception of Mum. And we've had a little tidy round. It's all sorted and I'm actually going to go home now. I'm pooped. I've got a really long day tomorrow. So I've got a bit of admin to do, so I'm going to go home and do it at home. Good morning. It is Saturday and I'm feeling super sleepy today. Hopefully I shall wake up soon with the aid of a cup of tea. It's 9:15. We've got a really busy day ahead of us today. Pauline's coming in to teach another one of her fantastic Learn to Love Your Overlocker courses, which is fully booked. That class just books up like that every single time because she's so good. I've got two ladies coming in to work with me. They're going to be making our pin badge collector's bag, which is like a project bag, large project bag. It's available as an online and an in-person class, but they want to do that with me in the studio. And then later on this afternoon, early evening, we've got a children's party. And we don't do children's parties very often, mainly because we just don't have the availability because our classes are normally really busy at the weekend. But we've squeezed this one at the end of the day because it's for one of my clients' daughters, so I'm sure that's going to be lots of fun, although I do know she has specifically asked that we don't film that, so that's fine. At the end of the day, a group of 10 children, and it's better to just keep them off social media, but I'll film the setup and the aftermath and maybe a bit of audio, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, busy day, onwards and upwards, time for a cuppa and a croissant. So if you don't know, we collect money for Mind, the mental health charity here at BTHQ. If you come and use our lounge or just want to make a donation, then it goes in this tin here. Now Mum emptied this last week while I was away, and I can't remember the exact figure, but it was about 180 something pounds, which is excellent. That's just literally since the new year, because she emptied it just around Christmas time. So I've just had to dig through all my paperwork to find the security seals that I've got for these tins, because otherwise it just looks like we're robbing you.
Breakfast? Is it the breakfast of kings? Really?
Almond croissant.
Hi Jane! Oh my goodness, look at that bag, that's gorgeous. Is it? It's lovely.
Thank you.
Hello. Come on in. So I just caked this yarn up. If you're in our free Facebook group, then you will know that we are starting a new crochet along. You can listen to them in the background. A new crochet along for the Truly Hooked Honey Cardigan. If you'd like to join in with that, then jump into our free Facebook group. The link is down below, and you can sign up. So I'm going to get my yarn cake so I can start crocheting on that this evening. Leslie's come in and she's brought us a lovely bunch of daffs, which the petrol station gave her for free because, well, we don't know, do we? But because they're kind. So thank you, BP petrol station.
give me the bug. Just give me the bug. I have no jeans to wear because of all the door stops.
So I've got a bit of dry and ends up in big
How are you getting on, everyone?
Alright. Good, thank you.
They know what I'm talking about then.
They know what you're talking about. Well, that's always a good sign. Lorraine and Leslie are furiously measuring. Hi, ladies. I give you permission. Turn it in the right way. Go. Ta-da! You can now close your zip and push your lining down inside. Let me just show BTHQ people. Look at this. This patch was on the back of Lorraine's jacket. Did you say your mum and dad bought it for you when you were younger?
Years ago, yeah.
So we cut it out and we've appliqued it onto the fabric. And then inside there's a little bit of fabric from the back. Disney Mickey Minnie. And then Lorraine's also salvaged. She's salvaged some patches that she's going to stitch on as well. So cute.
When I first started to, because I learnt to crochet, didn't I, on your beginners, and a long time ago, but it's only really been this last year that I've really proper started doing it, and I've had to stop doing it when my hands have been aching and my wrists, but I don't get any of that anymore.
No, because you're used to it.
Yeah.
And you're holding it right.
Also, the hook that hooks out.
Oh yeah, they really do. There we go, Lorraine's finished bag. Do you want to open it up? Show us inside. Ta-da. There's your zip. You've got your little accent panel down there. That's lovely. You pleased with it?
I'm really pleased. It's lovely.
And we've got Leslie's. Leslie's is gorgeous as well. You like the inside, don't you?
Yeah.
Really nice. Your little accent panel. Little zipper tabs. Give it a pull up.
Very professional, aren't
Now all I need to see is them covered in pin badges.
they? Yes.
It's been a busy day, so I am just making myself a cuppa. I've got half an hour before my birthday girl arrives, so I'm just going to sit at the computer and chill out for a bit, do a bit of mindless Facebook scrolling, and then I've got my party and I get to go home. But it's been a lovely day. If you liked the project bags that the ladies made this afternoon, then that's one of our courses that's available online. It's our Pin Badge Collectors project bag. I'll link it down below. So you can go and do that if you want to, or you can come and do it with me in person. Sadly, our lovely overlocking teacher Pauline is retiring, and so today was her last Learn to Love Your Overlocker class, and I'm absolutely devastated. So if anybody knows of an amazing overlocker teacher who wants a job here in sunny Essex, please do get in touch. But you are going to have some work to live up to because Pauline is amazing.
I'm on the last one.
Excellent. There we go. It's awesome. Well done. That was fun, but my ears are ringing. Honestly, 10 children in one room all doing crafts together is just, oh bless you, noisy as. So I've sent a message home via my son to say, Mummy needs wine. Please put wine in the freezer immediately because I will be home in 15 minutes and I need a drink. I'm gonna have a day off. I'll see you later. Bye. Good morning, it's Wednesday and I'm back at BTHQ. It's half term this week and so I wasn't actually going to be in the studio today. I had planned to be at home because I didn't have any childcare for the day. However, my lovely mother at the weekend phoned up and said actually she was free for the day and if I wanted her to, she would happily take the children off my hands. Win! So I have a whole day of selfish sewing ahead of me. But I'm actually going to be good. I'm going to use it to my advantage. So firstly, I need to pay my mum back for the childcare. So I'm going to shorten a dress of hers for her. And then I am going to have a play. Now, our So Beautiful Things Sewing Club has a bi-monthly project that we release to the members. And every single one of those projects is something that I've personally designed, come up with, created and recorded as a tutorial for them. So I need to always be one step ahead of myself. And today I'm going to have a play and create our next project. It's up here. It's not on paper even yet, it's purely here, but I find that the best way to come up with something is actually to take it from my head directly to the fabric and just see what happens. And it normally takes 2 or 3 prototypes before I nail the final sample. So wish me luck. You're not going to be able to see any of this, unfortunately, because it is all a hush-hush secret. But if you want to find out more about the So Beautiful Things Project Club, then the details are down below and the doors are currently open. We start our next term in April. And how gorgeous are these daffs looking? Bearing in mind they arrived on Saturday and it's now Wednesday. They're gorgeous. And I don't normally like daffodils, which is a surprise. I call them the devil's ear trumpets. I like to think that they've grown up from the ground and they're listening to everything that we say and do. I'm mental. But they smell gorgeous too. The whole studio actually smells of daffs. It's a shame this isn't smell-o-vision. Anyway, onwards and upwards, time to do some sewing. There's numpties in all of us, myself included. I have just sewn 2 zips on completely the wrong side, and I now have 2 really long bits of unpicking to do. Pin injury. Well, aside from sewing the wrong bit of a zip, for the first time ever, something has come from my head into the making and I've got it right, absolutely first time. All the measurements, everything else. There is 2 pages of written instructions to accompany this project, but it is really good. I'm super proud of it. The hard thing is now that I can't tell anybody about it until the 1st of April. I can't even give you the sneakiest of peeks. If you want to join the sewing club, again, I'll pop the details down below. This particular project is great if you like to travel or if you are a sewist and you like to go to different classes, or you're just looking for something fantastic as storage. It has lots and lots of different uses. It's perfect for beginners and yeah, I'm really, really proud of it. So yeah. It will go online as a course on its own later in the year, and also we'll do it here as an in-person class as well. But yeah, so that's basically my day so far. It's now 3:30 already, and as you can see, the studio behind me is a bit of a mess, so I'm going to need to give it a bit of a tidy. Okay, so I'm going to have a little bit of sneaky selfish sewing time now. I'm taking part this week in the, what's it called? Satisfaction, Great British Sew Along. So this week is Kids Week and I have had some Disney Stitch jersey in my stash for a while. So I'm going to have a go at making a little top stroke dress for Izzy. And this particular pattern comes with an 18-inch doll pattern to match. My Izzy is a big fan of the 18-inch American Girl dolls, and so she would be really, really, really chuffed to receive. And it matches matching dress or stroke top, and I thought that would be quite cute for the Satisfaction Instagram feed, so you never know, I might be in with a chance of a win. Mum's dress has been altered. I've cut out Izzy's dress, I've cut out the doll's dress. I'm going to take them both home with me. I've got a day at home tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I might actually get a little bit of me time and do some sewing, which is unheard of for a long while. Mum has actually just popped by, you missed her, but she's dropped off some more of her famous marmalade. So Mum makes this marmalade for us, and we have it here on the counter, and if you want to buy a jar you can simply pop your pennies in her little tin here at the back, and she always donates a percentage of her profits to Mind, the mental health charity. So that's me. That is BTHQ Banter week 8 over and done with. I will be back next week with another week. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.